Sick too.
You gotta. Wait a minute, man. Didn't I just see a post that said we've been drinking drink for years? We prepared for this.
We prepared, but
yeah.
I couldn't even get no context. The lady heard me calling and say, I can't. I said, what?
No shit.
Fuck you. I went out. I got mad as hell.
Man, that's hilarious, dog.
That's what you think, though. You think, shit, I would have got down, shit, we done drunk over the year. It ain't straight.
Man, that shit's serious. That shit's serious, man. What you been doing during the quarantine? Like, have you been quarantined or you been out and about?
Yeah, quarantine, but we been working like a motherfucker.
That's what's up.
Studio 4 days straight. You feel me?
That's what's up.
That's pretty much it. If we ain't at that studio, we wouldn't have been at the studio in the house. Just grind like a motherfucker.
That's what's up, man. So motherfucking quarantine.
7 motherfucking shows and got canceled.
All out of town shows or locals?
All out of town. One was close. And then some we gave out deposits and buildings and shit ourselves.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
That corona messing up everything.
Everything, man. You can't go nowhere. I got some homies trying to go to Vegas. I'm like, nah.
Man, I had a homeboy went to Vegas like last, I want to say spring break. He went to Vegas spring break. He said that motherfucker dead. He said he was talking to one of the folks at the I forget what casino he said was at. He said they were talking about how they claim they owe these people this here money now. You know how that shit time in Vegas. He said, man, it's rough out there in Vegas.
Yeah, my homie flew back today from Portland. That nigga posted the airport.
Stuff.
Nobody in that bitch.
No shit.
Yeah, they do it.
Man, I seen a flight to Orlando yesterday, $41 round trip. I damn near went.
I'm scared to fly, dog. I'm scared that you go somewhere, they gonna tell you can't come back home.
Yeah, I feel you. I ain't like you going out the country, man, I ain't scared of shit.
Yeah, driving cool.
Yeah, driving cool.
Driving cool.
I ain't scared of shit.
Hey, speaking of Vegas, dog, somebody told me this, and I want to
start the show yet.
I want to.
Yeah, we rode.
Somebody told me.
3Bricks was the intro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't say welcome to this nigga. Don't even know who I am.
Hold on, we got you, dog. We got you. But we were talking about Vegas, and somebody told me a story, and you hear something from somebody else, you don't know if it's true. But I heard you got a dope story about Vegas and Tupac.
Nah, I wasn't in Vegas.
Where was it?
I was in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah,
I heard it was Vegas.
Nah, I actually never been to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all my partners, they going. They were trying to get me to go this year coming up for my birthday.
What happened?
Now, I was in that this coming up year. I missed it last year. I was grinding on the road.
Yeah.
Jack the Rapper. Man, we go out there. We got our white and green South Park hats on.
Yeah.
The first people I met first was Q-Tip and all them.
Yeah.
And all everybody. But then, the highlights of somebody I wanted to meet. Like, it was a hotel room key in the door next to us. So like, damn, somebody left their key in there. So my partner, he's still the key. But we don't go in the room yet, you feel me?
Yeah.
So we go back in our room by 2 a.m. It's too short. He going in the room. And I did this song with Short. I ain't never told him the story. So I tell my partner, I said, man, that's Short room. The next morning, my partner, he had to throw the key away out the hotel, down on the next floor.
Got rid of that motherfucker.
Man, that nigga got a sheet, tied it, and climbed down and got the key. He went in there. He saw an Ant Banks t-shirt, some Guess jeans, and the keyboard. I said, man, this Short, don't steal it. Bam. After that, Snoop, Dre.
Everybody in the room.
Yeah, they performing.
Oh.
So Jack the Rapper, it's like a hip hop convention with niggas trying to get on and niggas on there.
That's cool.
Bam, Puffing them there, everybody there. They performing, they come off. I'm just leading up to the story. When Dre and Snoop them come off the stage,
yeah,
I hear some niggas screaming, woo, woo. They all got Miami Hurricane jackets. That's Luke Skywalker now. That's at the time when they had just started beefing.
Yeah.
They beat Death Row ass.
No shit.
Yeah. Luke Skywalker them, they had all them niggas that play football for Miami Hurricane.
Yeah.
Man, they came down convinced to beat their ass. Bam.
He said convinced to.
After that, I talked to Dad. I talked to Dad's and Corrupt. I tell him I fuck with him, da.
Yeah.
This is when Snoop is still just straight him and thug life. You feel me? So
yeah.
he coming through with the Thug Life hat. I introduced myself, tell him where I'm from, who I am, You know, we chop it up for a few minutes, show a nigga big love. His partner Money B asked me, he said, hey, them 2 chicks with y'all. And it was 2 chicks with us from 3rd Ward. Some older freaks, my OGs. So we had already had fun. So, you know, I'm like, yeah, they just some chicks. He said, hook me up with them. So I go holler at them. I say, hey, they want to holler at y'all, So they go holler, they walk up, disappear. Man, I forget all about it. The next morning, Money B come up to me. He said, hey, man, me and Pac had a great time.
Them motherfuckers showed him a good time.
He say, yeah, they still up there in the room with Pac. Here go 200. I just want to show you love. I'm like, damn, I ain't know nothing about Pimp. I should have made him go in everybody's room.
He said, motherfuckers showed him a good time. Man, I tell you a good story, because I remember you told someone before, and we lost all the damn foot. I told Cabrera, I said, man, that nigga got a hell of a Tupac.
That is though, man. ESP, Everyday Street Pimp.
Man, I meet my little partner at the same convention. He from Vegas, from Cali, but he live in Vegas.
Yeah.
His name was Young Dre. At the time, you know, I ain't know nothing about no banging or nothing, but he was a kitchen crip. So he wanted to pay me to come on the West Coast and do some song with him. So I go on the West Coast for a week with him. When I first get out there, I say, hey man, I want to taste the chronic shit that Dre and them be talking about.
Yeah.
So the nigga say, what you want to get? I give him $100. He come back with 5 limited. I had never even seen a cigarette. I had never even seen a cigarillo before.
Yeah.
He had some limited ass cigars. And then Mac Mall, you know Mac Mall?
Yeah.
They legend. He comes, so Mac Mall said, I'm finna go get some liquor. This nigga come back with about 10 limited hotel bottles of Hennessy. You feel me? Man, so I hit that shit. I was so fucked up. I said, man, I ain't want this. I want some
gotta work.
I want some indoor. So he say, nigga, that's the same shit. So at the studio we at, I don't even know all this. Then I found out at the time, Pac had just recorded that. Because it was Mike Moses' studio. So C-Bo had just started recording now. Man, everybody, what's that song with Pac?
So
it was on.
This would have been Death Row
Take
days.
your computer, man.
Right. Damn, whatever it was a hit song for Pac. You feel me? Mike Moses was shit at the time.
I'm about to tell you, the nigga had a good ass story, dog.
Yeah,
that
That's
is
a good
dope.
ass story, dog. You know what I'm saying?
That is dope, man. That boy was a pimp to Pac. Boy was pimping them to Pac.
Yeah.
Coming up, was you a big Pac fan?
Hell yeah.
What's your favorite Pac album?
Oh,
Or you want to do
Probably-
favorite song?
Nah, it might be All Eyes on Me because it was so many. But like I love Me Against the World.
Against the world.
Shit, I loved all Pac shit. Thug Life, you feel me?
man.
I was a Pac fan at the beginning.
Yeah.
It's Tupacalypse now.
Tupacalypse
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was a Pac fan at that time.
Yeah.
You know.
So when he went all the way over to, you know what I'm saying, Thug Life and all that, did it kind of, you know what I'm saying, deter you?
No, I became more of a fan.
Yeah. Because he
my-
related to you more.
My name was ESG. And the way I got that name was, growing up as a kid, my mama used to watch Young and Restless.
Yeah.
There was two brothers on there, and their name was Bucket and Snapper. So I got the fucking nickname Snapper. And so since I knew how to rap as a little boy, everywhere I go when I was like 10, 11, they were like, they gonna Snapper the rapper. So I hated that fucking name. You feel me? But you know that. So everybody knew, like Tim Smooth, all these niggas had songs. When I was in the 12th grade, 11th grade, all these niggas would come do a concert. They'll come get me. I used to tear them niggas' ass up for like $1,000. Anybody in that area, I would tear their ass
Hey,
up.
I heard
They'll
about
come
that.
get me.
I heard about that as a
So,
kid.
Coming out there,
I go.
My brother would tell me, my older brother, he would tell me about ESG. That's who put me on to him when I was
I go to,
he said you used to tear their ass up.
when I go to
I would
Lafayette.
never.
I'm saying, did he say he used to tear their ass up?
You
My
might
bro-
not remember that part. Don't put it on
I'm
the
saying I was a kid. Now my brother used to come tell me that there was
Where
a
your
rapper
brother
named
was from?
ESG we from Houston.
All
From
right.
ESG from Houston that be all in New York winning freestyle battles.
You would kill him?
Yeah. I would tell niggas that.
Yeah.
At that
Yeah.
that convention. I'm talking about Twister, whoever they was. I would just tear niggas' ass up left and right. Everywhere I went. That was Q-Tip
So you-
and all them was like,
You
hey,
get
man,
off a nigga's ass.
everybody. They
Yeah.
like, hey man, this nigga hard. So everywhere I went, they remember the white and green ads with South Park on them. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how they would recognize us. And everybody, niggas from
That's
New
right.
York, all the niggas come. So even when they was filming Jason's lyric, Trish now,
Yeah.
and Face used to be like, man, nigga, you a fool with it, da da da. when they filming it, I'm with them. We leave the set and go to Jamaica. I tear a nigga ass up. Fat Pat out there, we bet big money. Some nigga named Will. I tear their ass up. That nigga Bikini was behind the trench. Was like, man, I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. Because they had never seen that shit. All they had seen was like a nigga come up with bars.
Yeah.
But see, when I come up, I got bars too, but I'm going to analyze you.
Right.
You were rapping the moment.
Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just
Ain't no motherfucking. I wrote this shit.
Right,
I'm
ain't
off
no-
the dome.
Ain't even no premeditated.
Yeah.
None of that.
Man,
right off the top, you about to get bruised on.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, what you doing with them dirty ass shoes on?
And motherfucker leaving the shoes
They're
them
like,
all. Dirty.
You know what I'm saying?
Them all dirty.
So when I got to UL in Lafayette, I went to this studio. It was an old white man. He ain't never had no niggas rapping in the studio. He just had Zydeco,
He wasn't used
blues,
to that.
and rock and roll type shit. You feel me? Country music.
He wasn't used to that.
So I make 8 songs and make a tape of it. So all my partners from Lafayette, Lake Charles. Next thing I know, about 40 niggas that dubbed this tape. So I go to Club Strawberries. I'm like, man, let me get on the mic.
40 niggas a lot of niggas back then.
That's a lot of
That's
niggas.
a lot of niggas.
So I go to Club Strawberries. I'm like, man, tell the DJ, I think it's Troy D or somebody, let me get on the mic. I'm like, nah, nigga, I don't know you. Everybody in the crowd like, man, that's that nigga.
Yeah.
Get
Y'all
that nigga
sleeping
on
on
the
him.
mic. Yeah,
Y'all
that's that
sleeping.
nigga be freestyling. So bam, Bobby Kaye put me on the mic. So he's like, anytime I got a show, you can perform. So I don't even got real songs. I'm just rapping these mixtape songs. I remember Shaq got beat up in the club.
No sir.
Come on. Yeah, some niggas beat up Shaq in that same
Come on,
club.
man. Big ass shit.
The brothers, they from
They
Cecilia.
got more stories
Hey,
than
look,
Come on.
they were from Cecilia. Harold and Carol Boudreaux. About I remember they beat up. I didn't even know Shaq had all them undercover laws. That's about 200 undercover laws. Tupac got his chain snatched in this club.
Come on, man.
Club
Down in
Strawberry.
Louisiana.
That's one of the most legendary clubs. They still got the herringbone.
Club Strawberry.
They got the herringbone in Lafayette somewhere in somebody's house like a shrine. You know what I'm talking about? That's where I
got this, man.
first made
We
cash
got this
money.
motherfucker.
If you ever look up Strawberry, man, it used to be a line so deep down the road. This club is legendary. That's why I first met UGK.
And it's where? I know you said Louisiana.
Yeah,
Lafayette.
Lafayette. Mm-hmm.
Club Strawberry.
Lake Monroe. Every celebrity rapper that was.
Not
I'm talking
Poncho.
about from
Poncho
the
Tula.
ministry.
They didn't want to come through that motherfucker.
It was in
Yeah, they had
Lafayette.
to come through
They
that.
had to.
It was so
Man.
big.
That's
Yeah.
crazy,
Oh, it was
man.
big.
Yeah, that's what he had the Crawfish Fest, them in Bro Bridge.
Okay, it's a big ass.
Oh yeah, that motherfucker was on just acres.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
acres.
so you had to come play that one.
And a gigantic ass, big ass like
Damn,
warehouse
man.
club.
Hey, here you go. First thing on Twitter, Tupac got his chain snatched.
Come on, man. That's too
crazy.
strong.
That's crazy, man.
That's too strong.
Oh, my story's real.
What's up, world, man? Y'all rocking with us, dog. This is the Throwed in the Game podcast. I am DJ Nightcap.
I am Hype South.
And as you can see, man, we chopping it up with a OG, a real living legend.
Hold up.
Somebody I know personally, a lot of people tried to be like, and follow his blueprint the best they could,
Wow.
because he really made a lane for us early on, man. ESG, man.
What it do,
Yes,
baby? What it do?
Clap it up for
So
him.
I'm talking
What's
about,
going down,
man.
man?
Boy brought us some new music through this mug too,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
The
man.
3Bricks.
3Bricks, man. What? I mean, I know the song, I can see that, but for the people, what was the inspiration behind the song?
I mean, because me from migrating from where I'm from, and the way I came up, a lot of times with SUC, you feel me? They gonna always just expect a slab culture.
Yeah.
But true fans of mine know my music is more than just a
How
slab.
you came up, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So we've been trying to decide, man, I got about 40, 50 songs.
Yeah.
So we got the album. So this mug was just so hard that once I played it on Instagram one time, and boy got like 47,000
Damn.
plays and like 1,000 and some shares. I said, so you know what? I ain't even finna give him no slab shit. I'm finna go and give him some of this real street shit.
Yeah.
That I came up on and shit. That's what it is.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
before you, I know you probably finna play the record. Man, take us back back then, man. Statute of limitations gone.
No, I don't know about that. But anyway, like.
Don't
like,
be trying to DJ Vlad him, man.
I ain't gonna DJ Vlad. I ain't gonna play him, man.
I'm good. I'm super good.
Yeah, don't DJ Vlad him, man.
R.I.P. to Clifton Brown. That's my daddy, and he just passed away.
Sorry about that, man. Condolences.
You feel me? And we're from a small town, called Bogaloo, Louisiana, like 35 minutes from Baton Rouge, and same from New Orleans.
Yeah.
So
that's two different cultures right in the middle.
Yeah, we're right by the tip of Mississippi. So all this is a big gumbo where I'm from. And my uncle, on my daddy's side, R.P. to Uncle Tommy, like this boy was like he was the ghost of that area. You feel me? That neck of the woods.
Yeah.
So, just coming up as a kid, I seen so much and was involved in so much that I'm talking about this notorious. You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about, it's really notorious the way we came up out there. And it just, just part of my life that followed me that I always hear from my son. Like my son, he's 19 now. Like he didn't even never know I went to the penitentiary. He never knew I had murder charge.
That kind of life. Yeah.
He never knew that. 'Cause by the time he was here, I was able to just do my music
transition
from that. You feel what I'm saying? But I got Southside Still Holding the album coming, which is the slab culture.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's so many songs that it's like one album slab album, one album is really a trap album.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, and the next album is called The White House, which is that's telling mine. That's Sosa story right
Hey,
there.
I want to commend you, man, because last week on the pod, me and him, we was talking about Slim Thug, and he got that song King of the H where he put all the boys on.
Mm-hmm.
So we was talking about boys who do or don't help out the city.
Right.
So I just want to commend you, man, because Southside Still Holding remix. I mean, you set off a whole career with that song.
Right.
For Trilly, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to commend you, dog. That's putting on for the city really make a difference. And Trilly is an example of that.
I met Trilly at one of my comedy shows one time. He was just, one of the performers singing. I just love the swag and the sauce and the drip. I like, boy, you hard, boy, with your bow tie, da.
Yeah.
And so when I did Southside Still Holding, like he was one of the ones that did the remix.
Won the challenge. Yeah,
right.
I remember.
And I hit him. I said, come to the studio. He didn't know what was gonna happen. Bam, and I had him kill it, and the rest is. I got another song with him so goddamn hard. Wait till you hear that.
Man.
It's on another project.
Man, that's dope. Man. That's dope. I personally love how you actually put on for the city, share your platform.
Oh yeah.
And
I think one of the things that's most commendable about it that he went to an artist that wasn't really just like like a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like Trilly Poke just. You saw talent. You know what I'm saying? You saw talent.
That's what sells Trilly Poke.
Right.
If he was a street nigga, I probably wouldn't like him.
I'm such a street nigga that know how to. That's a corporate type street nigga now. Shit, half the niggas you think street niggas that rapping on ain't be street niggas.
Right. And Trilly can stand on him just being himself. That's respectable.
Let's get into the new single, man. Let's go and check out the single, man. Introduce it one time.
What it do? We right here, man. Chowtime TV going down tonight, Kevin the fam. GMT Radio, y'all get ready, man. This is the second station that ever got to play this song, and that's big.
Yeah.
3Bricks right here, going down. Produced by my boy. Back down through that Louisiana.
Yeah,
nigga, and I'm back up in their face. See him praying for my homie. He just called a case.
Y'all just got a free quarantine concert right here on your live,
you know what I'm saying? Straight like that.
Y'all can hit us on the Cash App at Throw It in the Game. $2 is great. $2 is great.
$2
You feel me? Hey, what is it like making music now compared to when the Screwed Up Click was at the top of the hill? When Houston was at the top of the hill?
SUC, we ain't never been at the top of the hill.
You don't think so? How about when your popularity, when the group and the movement was at its high, when you were making music then compared to now? I'm gonna say it like this. I still feel we at a good level. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah.
But it's just that at that time, it wasn't so many, how can I put it, non-committed rappers. It wasn't so many just watered down rappers in the game.
Yeah.
It wasn't a bunch of just fake music or just bullshit music. If you did music, you really did music.
Yeah.
You feel me? You made sure you got your shit mixed and mastered. You
had
got
to.
real artwork. You really hit the road with. You really touched the fans. You feel me? So when we was making music at that time, it wasn't 50,000 record companies. It wasn't 2 million rappers, 2 million DJs.
Yeah.
You feel me? So you got to kind of pay attention more to the cream of the crop at the time. So making music back then, it was great, bro. You know. To me, you have to have a passion for this and really be in it to be in it.
Yeah.
You can't be in it to try to make money like Joe Blow, or you can't be in it just to try to get a new car just for fame. If you're gonna be in it for that, you ain't gonna last. You're not gonna last, in other words. So for the ones like us that was really embedded in it, you see the longevity in it. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people go through obstacles, but the ones who wasn't committed to the game and the gift that God gave us and passion for this are the ones who couldn't survive. You know, now if you were still living and still in the game and couldn't survive, you know, maybe that's the reason. You feel me? You may have let one bad album, you may have let going to prison, you may have let having a child, you may have let a relationship with a woman, a falling out with a label. You may have let all of this deter your dream. But if you truly committed to your craft and know that, you know, no matter what's the competition, you can stand up and stud up and come with a hit, you can survive and be in the game. You know what I'm saying?
But I think that was like the difference between like the Screwed Up Click and like Swisha House. Like Screwed Up Click was more so like niggas that just rapped. You know what I'm saying? And when Swisha House kind of came into it, like they was rappers, you know what I'm saying, like full fledged. They came, I'm talking, they come to the pad, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Screwed Up Click was a little different.
I mean, well, this the main difference in the success factor between us and Swisha House. SUC, we was all different hoods and sets and cliques that came to Screw House and was partners for that cause.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I used to try to tell Screw back then, you know, we need to start a one big label, da-da-da-da. You know, like Hawkins used to rap for fun. I was like, man, you can really rap. You can get paid for rapping.
Right.
You feel me? So for us, it was this person might be with that hood, this person with that.
Yeah.
So we come together as family.
Was,
it's like a family reunion. But the next day, I'm going back with my partners. They going back with their partners.
Yeah.
Now, so that's where the division at. Bam.
You
Here.
hear a lot of different cliques, especially back in the day, because I graduated high school in 99 and 38.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, teen parties, 94, 95, we on the side, we hear Waltz Net Screwed Up clique.
Right.
This set screwed in. Like,
Right.
damn, that made us think, it's a lot of screwed up clique.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
And we come together as a family reunion and come together for that. Now, Swisha House. Swisha House came under one umbrella.
Right. Yeah.
So now it's easy to get business done. Now you have see the major labels when they looked at when they were, you know, a person from, you know, SUC or something, like they get picked up. When I got picked up, I was a youngster. I was locked up. You feel me? So for the ones that didn't, might have got a little look, right? And what they would do was the same thing. Say, for example, the old had Bag, right? And Bag is big here. When the major was signed, a lot of the artists, they put out the exact same song.
Right.
So now you got the fans down here, radio down here, trying to play the same song for damn near a year and a half. When an artist from the East Coast or somewhere come that's brand new, they playing a brand new song, so it gets more radio play, so it makes it look better for the artist. They was looking at us as more like regional artists, like, you know, they can't survive outside of the southern region. You know, they talk about just serve, da 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 da. But then when Swisha House comes, it's a structure.
Yeah.
So when it comes with a structure, now they get the kind of look, the budget video.
The whole Swisha House doing mad numbers.
Right, and now these major labels behind it, and they rapping the exact same thing that we was rapping.
Right. I had never heard it broken down like that.
And then the kind of difference you look at it, we was really, really doing a lot of the shit that we was rapping.
Yeah.
So it was so much drama, crime,
Facts.
Right.
murder,
Facts.
Right.
jail,
Right. And that shit is
Charges, felonies.
that shit
Over here.
shit you can look up.
Chameleon has a great, at this time, he's a great rapping ass, great kid though.
Yeah.
He ain't, he ain't out here doing all this crazy ass shit. You feel me? Allah, pow wow, da da da.
I grew up with them boys, man.
Right.
We all grew up together.
So now you have structure, all under one umbrella. It's easy to do business. Damn.
Yeah.
And they got to do it.
That is crazy. I never heard it broke down like that, man. Because in the streets, we outsiders, we don't know. So the arguments I hear is, Southside, SUC, they set the culture. They made the culture. They are the culture.
And that's true, though.
And I be like, Swisha, I'm a Northsider. Swisha House, they went nationwide, platinum,
Right.
Grammys.
I get-
you know what
I
I'm saying?
get-
So
and I get-
they elevated the culture.
Right, they elevated it, but at the same time, like you talking about the fabric of the culture, though.
They-
Screwed Up Click is the
SUC
fabric of the
built,
culture.
LCUC
You know what
built
I'm
the
saying?
culture.
Like, that's what
Like,
the culture is. That's the blueprint. They
Like,
took the blueprint, Swisha House took the blueprint.
And now when you look
then,
at
you know
those,
what I'm saying?
like Flip got a little of the culture. You feel me?
Yeah, he did
Flip
get a little of that
got
shine.
little, you
He
feel me?
did.
Da, da, da.
The nationwide shine.
Like, I wrote,
And I think that helped Swisha House some.
yeah, of course, it did.
It always
Like,
do. Yeah.
Like I wrote "Wanna Be a Baller." That hook. A lot of people don't know that.
I
I know that.
Yeah,
Wow.
man. I'm talking Big T. That hook. That was my hook. You
Personally,
feel me?
"Wanna Be a Baller" to me is the most commercially successful song that
Right.
ever come out the H
Right.
So
from a
but
rapper.
Like even
Like,
though I didn't get to reap the benefit. That's
I
still
played
like
this-
an SUC song
Man,
that you would see, but
I played that
you
song
know,
in New York. People
It's just
were
that
fucking crazy.
it's just that Swisha House got that right kind of look. But we were before us though. You have to still pay attention to the SBCs and the street militaries.
Right.
People like
Facts.
that. You feel what I'm saying? Like street military is the shit to me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? These,
Before there was
And that's
Screwed
the
Up Click,
blueprint
it
damn
was
for
them.
y'all.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
you know,
what's
you
up.
look at if you listen to Pharaoh, Zero like a young Pharaoh.
Right.
Yeah, Young
I'm
Zero. Yeah,
just enough for school, supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on
That's
and
what's
on.
up.
There's so many other people that got overlooked. You feel me? But
Right.
you know,
that's what's up, man. That's
Man, that's the
dope.
type of shit that keep me up at night.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? When you really sit there and really just think about, the Screwed Up Click and what we got. Man, I was talking to somebody from, I think they were from Mississippi, and he was like, man, I came to Houston. He was like he was Mississippi, Alabama. He was like, I came to Houston, and man, I was like, man, that old slam. Cause he was like, man, that shit was like for a summer.
mhm.
That we were talking about Swisha House. She was like, that shit was for a summer. That shit was cool or whatever. And I was like, nah, player. I'm talking about the fabric, the treat, like the beginning of this shit came from Screwed Up Click, and that shit is a lifetime. That shit's a culture
That's
worth.
still-
Of,
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That's a
boys don't
culture worth of shit.
Boys
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
understand that slab culture in
And
the
it was
A-Town,
down there
it's like,
insulting to a degree. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Kind of like,
but look,
come on, bro, like you think that shit last for a summer?
the Timberland culture in New York, we might not fully understand. But I mean, why y'all wearing shorts with Timbos? What the hell?
Right.
But that's what like the slab culture is to us. Everything about them is Timbs and do-rags when you think New York, but that's their culture. That means you New York. You know what I'm saying? For us, it's slab. West Coast messages with the old English tattoos. That's their font.
Right.
If you from the West Coast, you had to have an old English tattoo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's their thing. That's their culture. So every place got their culture. Thank God.
If you think if you would have to say any Houston had an influence by anybody, who would you say? Because a lot of people out like on the YouTube, motherfucker might say, you know what I'm saying? Like I made a video about Houston, you know what I'm saying, Atlanta, and I feel like it was kind of like a untalked about tension between us. You know what I'm saying? You think about all of the shit that went on, you know what I'm saying, over the years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From Pimp saying what he said, from you know what I'm saying, Trey signing with T.I., from Lil Flip and T.I. shit. It's like a lot of, and then from right now, even Sauce Walker and Young Thug. It's a lot of
We had it
shit.
first. We had
It's
it
like
first.
a beef. You
In
know
my
what I'm saying? But motherfucker won't
Just
say it's
quiet.
a beef. It's
In
just
my
quiet
opinion-
beef.
In
It's
my
a sign of
opinion,
beef.
we had it first.
Yeah.
They got
You
it.
know what I'm
They
saying?
got it right now.
Yeah,
They done had
it's
it for a while, but we had
It's
it
like
first.
you're right. It's just like they just make pimps to be against Coke. You feel
Right.
me? It just be natural. Like Cardi B was against who?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki was.
Yeah.
Then they try to do that and that. You feel me? But it really was. But you got to look at the culture. It's a cycle, man.
Yeah.
And it rotates with certain things. If you look at it like the culture of music, that's just how it is. You feel me? East Coast, West Coast for a while. You feel me? Go to South for us for a while, da da da. Midwest get their little look, da da da. Then you might tip back to the West Coast, then back to the East Coast.
Yeah.
Bam. We came, H-Town, we da 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 da. Atlanta having they run, you feel me?
Yeah.
But
They're having a great run.
They're having a great run.
They're having a
but
great
but
run.
it's, you know, it's a lot of entertainment companies and stuff doing work out of Atlanta. And the people in Atlanta, this is what they do. A cat in Atlanta get a deal, like when Future was on. Rollo ain't got out of jail, you feel me? Rollo a street cat that rap, you feel me? At the time, Future say his price was 50 bands. But you know, Rollo's a young street nigga that's got out of jail that don't have a major label behind him. So Future was like, well, look bro, I'll go ahead and do you for this. He gave him an underground street price. You feel me? Like, they reached back and gave a nigga the connection to the A&R or to the person that was signing the checks. You feel me? Signing the deals. A lot of times out here.
Why you think it's like that down here though? Because it's like to a certain degree, it's like, excuse me, like I don't know if you would say Atlanta set a blueprint for that type of thing, you know, but New York was doing it before then.
New York doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing it.
But like we just didn't do it. We just didn't do it. When niggas was hot, we didn't reach back. It's cool to reach back now. And it's much appreciated. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, with certain particular artists reached premier success,
it's also
they could have kept the bread flowing in the city.
It's also nothing wrong with having tunnel vision.
Time ago.
When you on your grind and you hustling, you got tunnel vision. You trying to put on for your family.
I get
you know
it.
What I'm saying? So,
I get it.
I mean,
but that's long. That's a residual check at that point.
We put the blueprint for the independent.
Yeah, we did it. We
set the blueprint for the independent. Only people that I could see from the outside looking in that did it like H-Town was E40 after Sprinkle Me and that time.
Yeah, he changed the rapper.
He changed the rapper.
Nah, but I mean that's new era. He got a.
It's a little different right now.
Yeah, he got internet.
It's obvious to do it.
It's easier now.
Yeah, but Houston did set the blueprint.
Yeah, we set the blueprint
for the independent hustle.
But man, I don't know why it was just like that. I guess, you know, like everybody just came from different hoods and different sets and just had that same mentality, bro.
Feel that.
Which is so crazy. If it just wasn't falling out, just be like, you know, you could call it, hey man, who's the man and so and get chicks. I thought, oh shit, I'm gonna find his number.
Rap game, dope game, same
thing. They have a number, you feel me? And it's like,
rap game, dope game, same damn thing.
That mentality, man.
Hey, so in any form or fashion,
come on, man, how you just gonna stop talking and just stop?
I'm scrolling. What's the better thing? You know what I'm saying? But in any form or fashion, do you consider yourself like a Nelson Mandela type of the city? Like somebody who helped usher in peace and a new era? Because the whole Southside thing, that was real serious. Like boys was really getting hurt.
That's a good question, bro.
That was stuff. Thank you. People was really like, you know what I'm saying, being affected by that. And you was one of the first to, hey, you know what? Fuck all that shit.
Man, that would be disgraceful to even say the Nelson Mandela way.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Why say any form of fashion or something like that.
It's a rap fashion, I feel. Yeah. I say some Southside. I got Southside Quincy Jones.
I got to see some ass on the screen.
First you were talking shit about that ass, and now you tripping.
You know, it is what it is, man. You know, everybody had a little tension.
Go back right there.
Yeah, everybody had a little tension and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like you look at it now, people just understand it, you know.
Yeah.
The city, you know, it's a big city, but why everybody can't just eat?
Hey, I got
where you from.
That brazen phase though, it made a shift. Like, okay, there's a song both of us could be in the club and enjoy together. Because that's really where a lot of bullshit would start. People be jamming to their song, somebody start jamming, people take it personal.
It was just a normal way of culture. Right. If you was a blood and came up in the blood neighborhood,
facts, I guess so.
That shit was natural.
I guess so.
If you're a redneck, grew up with rednecks, you just think to hate niggas.
Yeah, I guess so.
So if you just around other people talking, you know, a chick say, "Oh, my boyfriend from that side of town," you just naturally.
Fuck that.
So you know, I'm not. You know, Louisiana, we had that Southern hospitality. You feel me?
Yeah.
and I'm from the boot.
That shit made a difference.
So you know,
That shit
the
made
earth is my turf. So I looked at it like, you can ride with both sides.
that shit made a difference.
Hey, given that Houston didn't had, the success that didn't had on the independent side and the way we came up and the way we scoped the game, you know what I'm saying? Do you think, because right now, obviously, we're getting a lot of love, we're getting a lot of shine, you know what I'm saying? Megan, you got
Right.
Maxo, you got Travis, you got,
It's coming back.
who else? You know what I'm saying? Lizzo. I mean, even South Walker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
South Walker really
Walker.
wasn't doing it independently.
Toby.
But do you think do you think we doing the same thing we was doing back in 05, but it just looked different? Because on the independent side, if you think about the independent grind, they still grinding independently.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even Toby, I forget, you had said, you know what I'm saying, it just looked different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Do you think the same thing?
I mean, of course, I would say that. That's a good analysis. It looked different, but just more and more people just got to keep working. You
Right.
feel me? We can't keep worrying about what the next person doing or who reaching back up, what this person doing. You just got to worry about yourself. If you put your career first, you feel me?
Yeah.
And don't compare your career to other people. You feel
Yeah.
me? Don't put your career in the hands of another man just because this man may be more successful than you, and he reaching out, he trying to help you. Don't think that whether you blow or not is that person's fault.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's all between you two. You feel me?
Yeah, I can do that.
It's coming back around.
Yeah.
You see, they are getting kind of tired of the
bullshit.
what they've been hearing so
I'm
far.
gonna call it the bullshit. I
Yeah,
don't give a damn.
so they want some of this
I don't give a fuck.
real shit back. Glad we started while we were real young. I got a few little graves, but I can still get.
And I be thinking about that shit
We
sometimes.
still
Like,
get money.
man,
if-
niggas can still,
If the screw movement,
like talking about.
Yeah.
if the screw movement would have began in 2012 rather than 92,
That's the foundation, though.
Oh my God.
That's the foundation, though.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
all good.
man.
Shout out. They just opened the Screw Museum, but coronavirus got it closed at the Contemporary Arts Museum. But the shop is still open. Man, the culture is still vibrant. You just have to, just like you just played this song, you just have to be able to evolve with musically too.
Good
You
music gonna
can't be-
surpass
yeah.
everything.
Oh, man,
I
you
don't
just-
give a fuck if you're 100 years old.
Yeah,
you
you
make a
can't-
song to jam, that motherfucker jam.
Yeah, you can't be stubborn and not want to pay attention to what's going on
Right.
around you. You're gonna get stuck. You feel me?
Man,
So
you just brought up the fact that you have to keep evolving, and I thought about Lil Flip saying this is his last album. He done.
yeah,
Right.
He says his last solo album.
Right.
You're doing group projects.
How do you feel about where are you at with your? I want to keep doing this till I die, or maybe there's an end game.
No, man. I'm in the comedy. I've been into movies, but now I'm more on the.
When is
I'm
next
writing, executive producing, co-directing, shit, acting in them. You feel me?
what's
So
up.
I'm bringing that to the table along with the comedy and everything else. And I got so many artists that I work with. Some people know the artists. I mean, some artists, they don't even know. I'll just be behind the scenes with it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm a go to. I'm about 50. You feel me? So I'm do like Jig and them do. So I gotta be like I'm put like 5. The next 5-6 years is my transitioning stage
to the
the
next
full-fledged film and comedy.
That's
You feel me?
what's up.
Just being the executive. You feel me? But so I'ma just stop on these niggas head for about 5-6 more years.
That's
So
what's
I can kind of help the transition of the realness, cause you be needing you be needing that certain kind of OG that's gonna stand up for the South and stand up for your city, and stand up for your culture
Facts.
in a way that no matter who the other person is, that you shouldn't fold. You feel me? Sometimes people stand up for you until a certain person shows up or a certain magnitude of an artist says something. Then they just totally switch and just leave you hanging.
How much do you think Pimp C, if he was still here, would have changed that temperature? Because you like also standing up for a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, for the South type.
I mean, I love Pimp. I got a line in one of the new songs that you'll hear about me. Pimp used to call me all the time on late nights and shit. We just talk. But he actually talk about, signing with him and trying to start something. But my analogy in that, or my take on that, he either could have made the fight cool, or just depend on the day. he could have made the fight get hotter.
Yeah, ran some motherfuckers
Just
away.
depends on the argument. I know he would be in Trump ass right now. Or he'd be in so many rappers' ass right now.
Oh my God.
I don't think the game would be the same.
I mean, of course it would. Of course, that's a certain people are gone. They're monumental. You feel me?
Right.
I think if Pimp was still alive, by now he would have said some shit that we agree and we have the same foresight and the outlook on life. But the way society is now, they would have shamed him. Oh, you're doing this, and you know how cancel culture is now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really be free with some opinions that rub people the wrong way on a platform as big as Pimp C's and not think them people gonna come after you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think. Cause Pimp, he was gonna say some shit.
I don't know what he mean. I plead the fifth.
You a Texas fan?
Huh?
You a Texas fan?
Oh yeah. You know, that's
Are you a current Texas fan?
That's not my first team, but I'm a Texas fan.
That's what's up.
But are you okay with that fella?
Hell no, man.
With the DeAndre Hopkins trade?
Hell no, man.
Shout out
I've
to
been
the
voting.
Hopkins
I've been campaigning for O'Brien to be gone for the last 2-3 years, man.
Yeah,
You feel me?
It need to happen.
And then go. You already act short, but shorty during the coaching. As soon as you get to be a GM, you really go backwards. What the hell? You got Alzheimer's.
This nigga tripping.
That is crazy. Man, this boy here got picked up, man.
To the Panthers, man.
Picked up. That's so dope.
He gonna be running quarterback, and that's the quarterback for the Houston Roughnecks.
Yeah. Shout out my partners in there, man. My boy,
The Roughnecks.
Baby Sam in there. We just dropped that Hog Holiday. Me, him, and Big Baby. That's on.
Let's get to Hog
That's
Holiday.
everywhere that just came out. And shout out my boy XO, my dog X.
What's up,
That
XO?
boy X, y'all know.
Yeah.
Lake Charles out here representing. He got that fuck with me with Boosie, NBA Young Boy. We got a badass project.
I'm finna fuck with this Hog Holiday.
Yeah, so you know, we get it in.
Come on, slide in here. We live, man. We gotta make it Hollywood ready. You know what I'm saying? Make it Hollywood ready.
Yeah.
XO and Baby Sam, man. Shout them out, let them know where to find you at, all the good stuff.
You already know it's your boy XO, man, from the boot, man. Check me out, ITZDATBOYX. It's that boy X. Find me on our platforms, man. You already know.
Y'all know, man. Baby Sam, BABYSAM_52. That's me on Instagram. It's BABYSAM or anything else, man. It's the Hog, man. They know what the fuck going on, man.
Well, shit, let them know about Hog Holiday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hog Holiday is a record, man. That, me and E, I've been on the road with E probably about 7 months now. Probably like damn, 8, 9, 10, damn. We quarantining now, so that shit. That still count.
They count.
But they still working.
If you working,
still working.
It count.
Okay, so we was in the studio, Sugar Hill Studios. Me and him pull up. He was already there. Big Baby pull up, and he like, hey, Baby Sam, they'll show him how you do your shit. So he like, how long gonna take you to do 16 bars? I'm like 16 bars. So shit, I say turn the beat on. So that's why all that shit is one take. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't like no boom. That's why you don't hear no ad-libs, no nothing. Just all one take.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So I met E through Gold Toes. Shout out Gold Toes, man. It's my G. That's my manager too. I've been signed to Gold Toes for a year. But that's really who showed me how to get some money out of streaming. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists ain't making no money out of streaming. They just been rapping forever. So it's like I don't knock nobody. I just keep doing what I do. But a lot of people's favorite rappers not making no money.
No shit.
Yeah.
No shit. X, what's up, man? I know you got a lot of things going on, man. What's up, man?
Just grinding, man. Running around here with E, man. We working on this Screw University album, man. Me, him, and my boy from Austin, North Star, man. We just getting it in, bro.
That's what's up, dog. What else you got cooking, dog? You ain't never just doing one thing.
Man, just dropped that Angel of Mine video. That's how their relationship goes, man. That's going crazy, man.
Check it out.
From Tony Jersey, Swallow.
That's crazy, man. Throw It in the Game podcast, live transitions, man.
Man, we throw it in the game. You know what I'm saying? You know how we coming. I hope y'all enjoyed the live broadcast, man.
First time doing live.
First time doing live. I don't know where ESG went. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But he gone. You know what I'm saying? So I am Hype South,
I'm DJ Nightcap.
and we are throwed in the game.
Throwed in the game.
I'm so gone.